Maverick 100.9, Aggieland's country alternative. It's Corliss. Always happy to catch up with my friend and Aggieland artist, Austin English. How are you, sir?
Hey, I'm doing good.
Doing good. Well, it's been a minute since you've come back to town. You moved away a little while ago. Now you ain't coming back and seeing me no more. What's up with that?
That's not true. I was there. I was in and out very briefly in August. We played with Mickey and the Motor Cars.
Oh, the Smitty K show that I missed. Gosh darn it. Believe it or not, I had the COVIDs at that time.
The vid?
The vid. It got me. And man, it had me rough. And I was really mad because I had to miss that Mickey and the Motor Cars show. So believe it or not, I've still never seen them. Gosh darn.
That was a good one to go to too.
Well, you will definitely have to hit us up the next time you're in town, but at least you come bearing good news, a brand new single called I Love Me Some You. Now, I have recently, or within the past year, met your darling wife. So, for face and all, you got to say this one's about her, right?
Yeah, 100%. We'll go with that one. No, I actually only had a small hand in writing this song. It was written in part by my manager, Roger Hodges, and then his friends Casey Twist and another guy named Eric Torres, who is linked to Jimmy Allen, the country singer.
Yes.
And so I took it on, and I was like, hey, I really want to record this, but I want to rewrite this verse in here. And they were like, yeah, that's. So I wrote it. I sent it to them. I said, if y'all are cool with this, I'll record it this way, and then I'm not going to take any songwriter credit or anything on the liner notes. So that's why my name doesn't show up on it. But it was mostly written when I found it
already. Pure honesty from Austin English, y'all.
Hey, there are hit singers and there are hit songwriters, and I don't mind being a hit singer. Everything's got its place out there.
Ain't that the truth? Music comes from a lot of places, and sometimes people don't realize that. Sometimes they don't realize it could take up to 20 people to make a song. You've got numerous songwriters, you've got a vocalist, you have studio bands, you've got producers. Music does not come easy by any means.
Oh yeah, that's 100% accurate. I mean, there was 4 writers, including myself. So there's 4, and then there was about 7 people that played on it in the studio, and then mixing, mastering, background. Well, yeah, there's probably 12 to 15 people that it took to make this one single happen.
That is cool. That is something that we've never really talked about here on Maverick. We talk about independent artists and how much they have to personally invest to make music, but it's also fun to talk about how that process even happens and how many people are in the dealings of it. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, it was very cool, and it was very surreal. Some of the, I can't really talk about everybody that was involved in making the song without sounding like a name dropper, so I'll skip that part.
Okay.
But it was. We recorded this with Grady Saxman up in Nashville, and he's famous for a song that he produced, about Dallas and what a certain girl did in Dallas. And yeah, that one.
Not a
that Trey Lewis song.
Single. It was definitely TikTok friendly for quite some time.
It was TikTok, and it was he's got a plaque hanging on the wall, and I think it was the most downloaded song of all genres for I think a solid week or 2.
Oh man!
So he's got the Billboard plaque hanging in his office now.
That is neat. Well, what do you say? We let everybody hear what all this work turned out to be.
Yeah, play it for them. I hope to God they like it.
That is pure honesty, y'all, from Austin English. This is I Love Me Some You. You're hearing it first on Maverick 100.9. Due to copyright, Brian Broadcasting is not licensed to share this single with you in podcast form, but we do urge you to go find it on your favorite streaming and downloading platforms. And today's interview continues now. I love me some you. That was Austin English on Maverick 100.9, one of my favorite Aggieland artists. I love me some Austin English. We should have rewrote it to say that, you know?
I think that would have been conceded on my part, but I like the idea. I'm not against it.
I'll say it then. I'll do it. I'll make a parody of your song. How's that sound?
Do that. Maybe we'll go TikTok famous.
Yay! That's exactly what I need right now. Well, it's been so good catching up with you. I know you've been working really hard just this year in general on music in general, not only this single. So do you have any more news for us through the rest of the year? Anything else coming our way?
Well, I've got as you know, the listeners may not know this, but radio single, when you put it out, it's usually a 3 to 6 month process. Yeah. So this is just getting started, but I'll have something on Spotify probably before the end of the year. We've got another single that I'm sitting on, and then I'm going to go back and start recording more songs and get ready to put out an LP. So we're super, super busy.
Yeah, it sounds like 2022 is when the big blow up of new music is more than likely going to happen.
Yeah, that's when we'll drop the album, and I'm still kicking around ideas for what to call it. I've got some though. I'll text you after this so I don't leak the wrong album name and then have to go back and be like, JK, everybody, that's not it. But
hey, I always tell my listeners, it's like we get all the news here first. Whether I can share it with you or not is totally in the mix, but we get all the news on Maverick.
I mean, if you feel like it's something you can sell and make some money on, be bribed. That's fine. I'm a capitalist. Go out there and make money off of it.
That's all we're trying to do, man. We're all just trying to eat.
Just trying to pay the light bill and my lawn guy.
Oh, man. Austin English, everybody. It is always great to catch up with you. And thank you for always bringing all the fun music to Maverick for us.
Well, thanks for having me, Corliss. I always love chatting.